Have you ever felt suddenly drained, overwhelmed by a sense of despair or fear that seemingly came out of nowhere? Have you noticed patterns of negativity taking root in your thoughts and emotions, as if an unseen force were feeding off your energy? What if I told you that this force has a name, an ancient, hidden truth known only to a few? The truth is, astral parasites are real, and they have been lurking in the shadows of our spiritual lives for centuries. Today, we will explore the shocking truth about these parasitic entities, how they enter your energy field, and most importantly, how to banish them forever. Prepare yourself to uncover ancient knowledge and reclaim your energy, for what you are about to learn may change the way you view the unseen world forever. In the esoteric realms, the idea of parasitic forces has been known for thousands of years. Ancient texts, sacred teachings, and mystical traditions all speak of unseen entities that thrive on human emotions, entities that manipulate and drain our energy without us even knowing. And in the Hermetic tradition, there is the concept of the astral plane, a realm of existence that lies beyond our physical senses, but is closely intertwined with the fabric of our lives. This plane is not only home to higher spiritual beings, but also to darker entities, astral parasites, who lurk in the shadows, waiting for moments of weakness to slip through the cracks of our energy fields. Philosophers and mystics like Paracelsus and Helena Blavatsky have written about these entities in their texts, warning of their ability to infiltrate the human spirit. The Kabbalah, too, speaks of forces that prey on our emotional vulnerabilities, feeding off the lower energies of fear, doubt, and despair. These ancient teachings are not mere myths, but reflections of a reality that many modern spiritual seekers are just beginning to understand. But what exactly are these astral parasites, and how do they latch onto your energy field? Let's dive deeper into their nature and begin unraveling the mysteries that lie within. Astral parasites are not like physical diseases. They don't invade your body through wounds or infections. Instead, they latch onto your emotional energy, feeding on the vibrations of your thoughts, feelings, and unresolved emotional trauma. Imagine your energy field as a shield, glowing with vitality and light. When this shield is strong and intact, it acts as a protective barrier, keeping out unwanted influences. But when you experience negative emotions, fear, anger, guilt, or sadness, you create cracks in your aura. These cracks act as entry points, and the astral parasites sense this weakened energy. They latch on, feeding off your emotional wounds, growing stronger with every negative thought you entertain. These parasites are masters of subtle manipulation. They don't directly cause your pain, but they thrive on it. Picture them as invisible vultures that circle around you when you are most vulnerable. They feed on your energy by subtly influencing your thoughts and actions. They plant seeds of negativity, like the thoughts, you'll never succeed, like you're not good enough, like you'll always be alone. These are not your thoughts. They are the whispers of the astral parasites, causing you to spiral deeper into negativity, which in turn feeds them. They feed off fear, and once they latch on, they may grow stronger, creating an ever-deepening cycle of negativity. You may begin to experience unexplained fatigue, sudden waves of emotional turbulence, or even mysterious physical ailments. These are signs that an astral parasite has gained a foothold. But there's hope. You are not helpless. Through self-awareness and spiritual techniques, you can banish these entities and reclaim your energy. Let's now explore how you can break free from their grasp. The first line of defense against astral parasites is awareness. The more you understand how these parasites operate, the more you can guard against them. The key is to become deeply self-aware, to observe your thoughts and emotions without getting lost in them. Start by recognizing when negative emotions arise. Rather than letting these feelings control you, pause, take a deep breath, observe the emotion without judgment. Ask yourself, is this thought mine or is it a foreign energy? This simple practice of mindfulness creates space between you and your emotions, weakening the parasite's influence. Next, it's essential to clear your emotional baggage. Deep emotional wounds, like past trauma or unresolved grief, create energy scars that astral parasites can latch onto. One way to heal these wounds is through journaling. Write down your thoughts, your fears, your pains. Release them onto the paper and free yourself from their grip. As you express these emotions, you close the door on the astral parasites feeding on them. Another technique for energetic healing is smudging, using sacred herbs like sage or palo santo to cleanse your space. The smoke from these plants carries a purifying energy, clearing away negative influences. Similarly, sound healing through Tibetan bowls or tuning forks can disrupt the frequencies of astral parasites, breaking their hold over you. But the most effective technique of all is to strengthen your energetic boundaries. Imagine your aura as a bright, radiant light surrounding your body. Through visualization, you can reinforce this shield, making it impervious to astral invasion. Picture this light expanding and becoming brighter with each breath until it forms an impenetrable barrier around you. You can also practice grounding by imagining roots growing from your feet, deeply anchoring you into the earth. This connection to the planet's energy helps stabilize your own, preventing parasites from feeding off your scattered or weak energy. Now that you've reclaimed your energy, it's time to ensure you don't fall victim to these entities again. Daily spiritual practices are essential for long-term protection. Every morning, set an intention. Protect my energy. Visualize your aura glowing bright, like an impenetrable force field. Emotional regulation is also key. The more you control your emotions and keep negative thoughts at bay, the less likely parasites are to enter your field. Mindfulness and meditation will keep you grounded, while gratitude will elevate your vibration, making you impervious to the influence of fear-based entities. Protect your physical space as well. Regularly cleanse your environment with sage or salt and create a space filled with positive energy. Keep your surroundings clear, calm, and filled with light. Remember, astral parasites thrive on weakness. They feed on fear, anger, and unresolved pain. But when you actively cultivate positive energy, you create a life that is resilient to their influence. This concludes our exploration of the shocking truth about astral parasites. By becoming aware of their presence, clearing emotional wounds, and fortifying your spiritual boundaries, you can protect your energy and live in harmony with the unseen realms. The power is in your hands to reclaim your life force and maintain spiritual balance.